Alright guys, welcome to my first drug recovery vlog. So this is the first video, and I kind of wanted to talk about some things going through my first month of recovery. And what it's been like and how I got here kind of. So how I got here, I've always had generalized anxiety, ADHD. I was diagnosed with a bunch of shit as a kid, and I was always a pill popper since I was a little kid because it wasn't getting high for me, it was feeling normal. So how I got here is I got a job at I've worked a lot of jobs, garbage man, irrigation, like a lot of shit. I worked at Freaky's smoke shop, Smoke and Tattoo for a while, and during my time here, I got introduced to kratom. And if you don't know what kratom is, it's the second plant known to have an effect on the opiate receptor in the brain, and it's an agonist. So some of the alkaloids in it are antagonists, some are agonists, but it activates it, so it can make you feel like an opiate, not as strong as other ones. But anyways, that's kind of how it started with the opiates. I was taking benzos and amphetamines already in my own prescriptions. 2 months ago, I actually had a grand mal seizure and bit three holes in my tongue, and I'm kind of lucky to be alive right now. So at Freaky's Smoke Shop, I was selling a lot of kratom, and I figured out what it was, and I was taking scoops full of my water bottle and just drinking it throughout the day, and it would kind of give me relief. And the problem I didn't see it as a problem. It wasn't a problem then, and little did I know it was the start of a big problem that I'm going through right now. Today's the first day I felt good enough to talk. I'm not throwing up, like shit sucks. So my memory's so short, I had it right nose. So that happened. I decided, I was doing a lot of research on psychoactive mushrooms and addiction, and I saw that there's this research and 6 out of 7 hardcore alcoholics quit after a large dose. So I decided to be ballsy, and I took 5 grams in the fucking dark and just sat there and had some internal dialogue. Before I did it, I said a prayer. This was not recreational. I said a prayer to my higher power. I was like, please help me. I don't have a purpose here anymore, these pills took away everything I cared about mentally. There's still people that care about me. I just don't feel emotions anymore. It sucks. I hate feeling dull. And so that gave me the inspiration to quit all the pills I was taking. So I quit them all at the same time. Not recommended unless you want to have seizures. It's not a good idea. Anyways, I went to get on some maintenance meds, and so I'm on methadone right now, 55 milligrams a day, and that doesn't get me, it just makes me feel normal. I'm still withdrawing. It just eases the withdrawals a little bit, and realistically, I'm looking at a 2-year recovery time to start feeling normal again. And that's kind of hard for me to hear, but at the same time, I understand why I haven't felt better now. I'm about to be at my 2nd month. I haven't felt better because it's going to take a while. I didn't get addicted in a day. I was taking a lot of drugs for the last 10 years of my life. Coming off benzos, amphetamines, cocaine, opiates, a lot of ketamine. I was shooting up a lot of ketamine, IMs though, not really IVs. So I got diagnosed with something today called akathisia, and it's a painfully accurate diagnosis for what it is. It's kind of movement that doesn't stop. You feel trapped in your body, want to get out. It's literally you can't control it. It feels for me, it feels almost impending doom. I literally just want to jump out of my body or rip my eyes out of my fucking face. There's no way to explain it. It's awful. And there's a vitamin that actually helps. Here, let me grab it real quick. I got it. My psychiatrist actually recommended it. It's not over the counter. You can actually go to any vitamin store and take it. And so let me grab that for you, because there's no way I'm gonna be able to pronounce it. It's backwards, but it's N-acetylcysteine, something. If you've got that kind of vision where you can see it backwards, you might know what I'm talking about. So that's supposed to help. I haven't tried it yet, just for the sake of this video, because I wanted to be able to talk about it. I'm going through it right now. I just want to. I feel trapped in my eyes. I'm just behind my eyes. I just want to get out. That just feels 24/7. And how I got here. It's been a long run. I've suffered a lot, and I'm finally at the point where I want to recover. Drug addiction is not cool. I've just always wanted to feel better. That's kind of what sucks for me. I didn't want to get high. I just wanted to fucking feel normal. This came in today. It's pretty dope. So I make mushroom grow kits. This is just, I'm not trying to advertise my company. I have different videos for that. If you want to follow my company's Instagram, I'd appreciate that. The website's not out yet. It's MoFo Mushrooms, where magic meets reality. And we make these little shrimojis. This is our latest one. Pretty dope. So yeah, the akathisia, you know, I'm trying to kind of raise some awareness. I didn't even know what the fuck it was until today, and it's so accurate to what I'm going through. There must be a lot more people who are going through it and they get diagnosed with ADHD. And so what happened at Freaky's, the smoke shop where I was taking the kratom, kind of, after a while I wasn't feeling it, and I just wanted the anxiety relief. I had to talk to I had to talk to people to sell stuff all the time, all day, and so I wanted to be doing a good job, and the anxiety was kind of getting in the way. And I was already taking Vyvanse, and it would kind of make me more anxious, but I felt like I couldn't function without it. So I was taking Vyvanse, kratom every single day, and I'd go home and take Valium or Xanax, which I was prescribed. And it was an awful cycle, you know. It didn't happen in a night, but it really started to take my life away from me. And then when I really went downhill, when I started supplementing, I was already prescribed Vyvanse, so I didn't really need the Adderall I was getting prescribed, so I started trading it for morphine and oxy pills. That was one of the worst decisions of my life, because I'm feeling the full fucking aftermath of that now. I don't have words to explain the agony, guys. You don't want to be going through this shit. The only reason I'm not is because my family and friends. Like, the reason I'm here is because of my family and friends. Otherwise, I would have offed myself 100% how terrible this is. Like, I just want yeah, you know, I'm going to be making more videos. It's kind of, I just want to, as you can tell, my mind's not very straight yet. It's just kind of everywhere. But through my recovery, this is the first time I'm motivated enough to follow through. No matter how many times I puke, I'm not going to give up. I'm just sick of this shit. And so, you know, hopefully I can find and reach out to some people and maybe help them out. If I can help one person out have a better day or something, if people watch these for their entertainment, cool, good. Like, fuck yeah, I appreciate it. I had a lot of friends that watched my Snapchat story, and they're telling me that they think I should make a YouTube channel, so I'm doing it. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Take it easy. You guys rock. Just remember, someone else on this planet has to hear what you have to say to them, so you matter, and get up and go, because I'm telling you, even if they don't say it, there's someone else who's going to benefit from your life today. You getting up and going outside and living is going to help someone else. If treat other people kindly, you know. Yeah, love you guys.